Hey signers, welcome to Learn How to Sign. Today you are going to learn how to sign conversational signs. These are ones that you'll want to keep handy to carry on a conversation in American Sign Language. There are actually over 50 signs that I have gathered for this topic, so we're going to break them down into 2 videos. In part 1, we'll focus on feelings, attention, and clarification signs. You can see a list of all of these signs down below in our chapter markers. In part 2, you'll learn general conversations, affirmations, and negation signs. If that's specifically what you're looking for, you can click here to find that video, or I'll have the link down in the description. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and be notified. Let's learn how to sign conversation signs. Before we get started, it's important to know that when you're signing feelings, you must include facial expression. There are 5 parts that are required when producing a sign, and these are called the 5 parameters of sign. One of these parts is non-manual signals. This includes your facial expression and body language. With feelings, you must incorporate facial expression to give the correct meaning. So let's learn how to sign about feelings. Bored. Bored. It's like you're so bored that you're picking your nose. Bored. Busy. Busy. Now, if you're really busy, you go to show you're really busy. Busy. Sleepy. Sleepy. It's like your head is nodding off. Sleepy. Tired. Tired. It's showing your body slumped over when you're tired. Tired. Sick. Sick. When people get sick, it's typically with their head and their stomach. Sick. Sad. Sad. Your hands are bringing your sadness down. Sad. Scared or afraid or terrified. You're putting your body in like you're hiding yourself away. Scared. Mad or angry. Your hand is coming in, showing how your face is mad or angry. Mad or angry. Confused or confused. You're pointing to your head and showing that something's messed up. Confused. Confused. Nothing. Nothing much. Your O hands are shaking back and forth. Nothing. Nothing much. Same old or the usual. You got Y hand shapes going in circles. Same old or usual. Bad. Bad. It's the opposite of good. It just flips around. Bad. So-so. So-so. Your hand is flipping back and forth. So-so. Fine. Fine. Your 5 hand is coming right up to your chest. Fine. Good or well. Your dominant hand is coming from your chin down to your non-dominant. Good or well. Excited. Excited. Your feeler fingers are moving up on your chest. Excited. Happy. Happy. Your hands are flat and they're on your chest, moving up. Happy. Now, to go even further, when you're talking about facial expression, you're going to change the intensity of your facial expression to change the intensity of the sign's meaning. For example, the sign nervous, but if I go, it might be I'm shaking in my boots. So now we're going to learn how to sign about getting attention. Eye contact. Eye contact. Your eyes and somebody else's eyes are making contact with each other. Eye contact. Look at me. Look at me. These are the eyes of somebody else looking towards you. Look at me. Pay attention. Pay attention. Think of horse blinders narrowing the view of what they can see. Pay attention. Hold on. Hold on. It's just like saying, give me a second. Hold on. Now, let's move on to signs about clarification. Now you're going to notice that non-manual signals are so important. If there's a sign with affirmation, you need to nod your head. And if there's a sign about negation, you need to shake your head. This is just important as the sign itself. Let's learn how to sign clarifications. No, I don't understand. No, I don't understand. The sign no with I and don't understand. No, I don't understand. Please sign again. Please sign again. This is really useful if you've missed something being signed in the conversation and you want to see it again. Please sign again. Sign slow, please. It's the sign sign, slow, and please all together. Sign slow, please. Sorry, don't understand. Sorry, don't understand. Using the S for the sign sorry and showing that the light bulb isn't clicking on. Sorry, don't understand. Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand. It's the sign yes, pointing to yourself, and it's showing that the light bulb is coming on. Yes, I understand. Now that you've learned all of these signs, let's practice using them in sentences. Sorry, I'm confused. Please sign again. Sorry, I confused. Please sign again. I'm excited. What about you? I excited. You? And when you're doing this, you're asking the person, what about you? And it makes it a yes/no question. Remember, eyebrows up. He's happy, but he's sad. He happy, but he sad. These index fingers are pointing to where different people might be. Sorry, I'm nervous. Can you spell again, please? Sorry, I nervous. Spell again. And remember, do that facial expression with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to check out all of our other content because we have tons more coming to you. I encourage you to keep on practicing and use it within your family at the dinner table. If you're still needing practice, go back and start this video over. Repetition is the key. And if you haven't already subscribed, do it now. Until next time, keep learning how to sign.